Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back. Feels great to be back in this game. Let's just get right to it. We're just chilling with the dog here, and it's kind of cool. Right, where are we? Right, we managed to figure out where most of the captains are. The eighth captain is someone we have to find. Other than that, I guess we just take Barkley and settle this issue first. Right, so let's do Barkley first. That will be the fastest way to get moving. Travel here. Okay, jeez, I keep forgetting how loud this game is. Okay, Barkley, this way for Barkley. Nothing there, we just gotta go up here. Remember, I've unlocked a shortcut, and therefore, I think, go there, yeah, we can go here. There we go. That should take us up there. I don't think we fought this dude, did we?
Oh.
Yeah, we did not. Okay. Pyromelian. Okay, that's something we have not caught. If we come across it, I guess we should try to. Vicious Elemental, right? I don't think you have other choices. No, we'll smack you first just to bring your AP down a little bit. And oh. Because we multi-target, it'll be a little bit tricky, but I think fine. What else do I have? We can bring in Riptera. Wow, look at that. Multi-target Riptera is kind of broken, huh? What is that? It guzzled 2 AP. But it doesn't gain it, it just took it away. Oh, okay. I mean, sure, I guess. That's the thing you can do. It's gonna up its evasion. Bad idea. Not sure if we'll hit it here. We do. Oh wait, galactic beatdown can't be avoided, so that actually worked pretty good. Artillerex, okay, that's interesting. Just bring your AP down a little bit. Guess we bite here. Galactic beatdown should finish it. No reason to do anything else. Just bring a Regency. I was just worried in case it uses its priority fire attack, the bullet thingy. That would have just done too much damage, so I switched, but I guess it'd been for a non-priority move, which is why we moved faster. Cannot unlock this for some reason. Let's see what you have. Usual stuff, nothing special here. Gonna bring in, no wait. You know, we'll just fight you, I guess. Bring in a Telerex. There we go. Evasion up with the smoke. That looks like a jump first. Right. Let's galactic you because you probably have higher HP. So rapid fire you. Have you got it? Okay. Nice. Okay, so how do I unlock this thing then, since you don't have a switch that I can see? Wait, what? What is that? What is that? Was that a switch? Oh wow, it's a hidden switch. Look at that, look at that. Do you guys see that? It's at the bottom there. Damn, so if you don't search for that switch, I guess you can never figure it out. Wow, okay. You know, the game was that particular about switches. That wasn't something I thought it ever did, but hey, now we know. Don't think there's a doorway behind this. I don't think so.
Huh. They call me Cody.
Oh, it's a captain.
Come on!
No. We don't take this fight yet. What is this? What are you? Spark Tank. Okay. That's interesting. I think we've come across this one. Ever. Bring in Riptera. No, we're just gonna raise arms here. Lightning wall, okay. So we hit twice. Do you think I can still catch it? I think I could, right? With its HP. 89% chance. Okay. Oh, okay, we actually broke through the wall. Oh, that's fine. We got it. Living thunderclouds, their arms are formed of concentrated electric energy and can be extended at will. They prefer to live at higher altitudes where they can quietly amass more cloud matter. Oh, okay. Unique creature, for sure. It's really fast. Is that the fastest? I don't think so though, but it's pretty fast. Okay, so that dude is there. I can't remember what's here though. Oh, okay, we already explored this place, so it's fine. Here. Get over here. Okay, hey, it's back. Spooky owner. Gonna flee from these. I wonder if there's anything here. Interesting. Mount Viral Caves. Oh, this is actually a large puzzle. Okay, Doggo wanted to do something else, so we'll do what the Doggo wants first, because I think I want to switch partners for this next mission. Nice. Let's go, Doggo. Is this what you wanted? He's leading me. Grr. What is that? Oh. That looks kind of cool. Everevo. Oh wow, it's level 50. Okay. I don't need a wall. I'm just gonna sharpen. Okay, you shielded up. Perfect, perfect. That went so well. Got our damage boost for free. I don't know what it does though, but being level 50. Wait, what? No way. Whoa. Hey. Damn, this doggo really wanted to fuse. So everyone wants to fuse with me except Eugene, I guess. This is a perfect type combination to beat this thing too. I don't think it has a chance. This attack can't be avoided, but what's higher, our range or our melee attack? Okay. Our ranged attack is definitely higher. So we're gonna do ranged attack, which is Thunder Blast. Okay. It resisted Thunder Blast? Wait, why did it resist Thunder Blast? Does it resist lightning attacks or something? Let's drop its AP. Very interesting. It becomes Earth type and has its defense raised. And I can't record it, so... Okay, I still do a lot of damage to it. It's fine then. They grow on electric types. Okay, so that's fine. But that means now you become glass type if I do that. Okay, so I guess I beat you down. Brick blast. Okay, that's gonna do a bit. Yeah, it's gonna harm me. And the plastic attack kind of ruined my day a little bit. That makes it glass type. Changes its type a little bit, messes it up. I missed though. Okay. Might as well do something that doesn't miss. Yeah, was that it? Okay, that wasn't very difficult. Thought I had to be worried. Human bones. Among the bones is a dog leash and some treats. A big hole in the pair of you bury the bones. So its owner's dead? Oh no. Back and stay. So Barkley's owner is dead, huh? Damn, that's gotta suck. I go further up or something? Wait, I fall down here? I see. Well, okay, since Barclay's mission is done, I'm gonna switch back to another one of these characters. I actually wanted to always do this, which is I want to check the companions and see what their stats are like. So she's holding Trifinx. Oh, I can actually take the creatures away from them, huh? So Viola has very high ranged attack. And she works well with Pirouette. Where is Pirouette though? Who has Pirouette?
Oh,
Okay. You're having brush room. You've got high defenses. Okay. Okay. And I don't really care about brush room, do I? No, okay, so Felix is not very good. Meredith is good with melee attack. And she has Kitterly. Okay. I see, so the character stats, they do work well, but because she has Kitterly, it's not very good. Because Kitterly is not what I want in my team.
Momentous.
Eugene's got very high defense. He's not the best user of Robin Dam, but because of the 10% stat boost, that really helps. But not by that much though, because 10% to 10% to all stats. To his all stats, right? So it's just 16 extra to like range attack, so that just becomes like 180 at most, right? So 180 is not that high. But I can take Robin Dam away from him. Right. Alright, let me try something. Go here. Robin Dam. Spitfire. Heal stickers. There you go. Region C. So you're fast with good ranged attack. But water type is not that good in this game. But you do have good coverage. I guess I'll peel your stickers. So I don't want these two. Just get rid of 2 of them. So what I can do is I can take Robin Dam from you. Give you Spitfire. That's fine. Now I can take. What do you have? You have no stickers. Okay, so Meredith's a potential for another combination.
Oh.
Let's see. What does Brushroom have? Nothing. Okay. So both of you suck, Meredith and him. Okay, so how about you, Viola?
Very well.
So Viola does good ranged attack. No, Viola has. Oh yeah, Viola does good ranged attack. So she is a good combination with Trifinks. Although the main thing that Viola cares about is Spirit Remaster. Oh. So how do I deal with this? Okay, so you. Sorry, what am I doing? Viola, ranged attack. So you do well with Regency because Regency also has good ranged attack. She literally hits like a truck if she's having Regency as her main, right? So water is good against earth, fire, metal, and it's not good against astral, ice, lightning, and plant. So it's not good against many more things. And when defending, it's only good against fire. So water is just not a very good type. But Viola is good. Right, we're gonna swap you here. Just take 5 things back. No. Check tape. So you don't have any stickers. Okay, that's fine. Now let's check Kaylee. Kaylee was someone I spent a lot of time with. So she probably has 2. Yeah, she's 2 hearts. And she has Decibel. So Kaylee has very balanced stats and is high on HP. And Decibel also is very high on HP. And it has good stats. If I just check like tapes, right? Decibel is 137. Right. So it says 329. Okay. It says 286. So Kaylee is a bit of a tank. She's just a generally good buff, right? If I take you here, it's 137. Let's check this. 331 max HP, range attack 312. I see. So it just combined just like that. Okay, so Decibel is okay. Decibel is okay. It's air type, which again is not the best. So air is good against fire. It's good against plant and glass, which is very rare. So it's technically good against 2 types. It's weak against lightning and astral. And defensively, it's not good against ice, lightning, and astral. It's only good against fire. So it's still not a very good type. So Kaylee and Decibel, I'm gonna ditch. Yeah, even though Kaylee is, good character first. So we're not gonna take Eugene. We're not gonna take Kaylee. It's between, I think, Felix or Meredith, right? No, not Felix. Okay, so it's between Meredith and Viola. Okay. What do you do, Barkley? Oh, Barkley's fast. He's a speedy boy. Oh, it's speedy boy. Yeah, but he's only good with Palm Bomb, which you don't really need on the team. It's an Ice Palm Bomb though. Like Ice is not the worst type, but it's not one of the better ones for sure. Because Ice sucks against lightning and metal, and it becomes water type when it gets hit by fire. It's only good against air. Yeah, it's only good against air. I could use the fire Pom Bomb, yes, but I have a Telerex, which is just better. So typing wise, it just doesn't do that much. But it's very good for a speed, pet, which I could use to just do buffs or debuffs. Okay. Yeah, but it is holding mathematics, so I gotta take mathematics back. So let's put you. Yeah, opening. Tape storage, right? Mathematic? Put in storage? No? Why not? Oh, because you're. Okay, okay, I see. So. I guess it's between these two to go into storage, right? So let me just check their stats. Between you two, you are better defensively. And you're faster. Robin them hits pretty hard. But that's it. It just hits hard. It's not faster. It's not tougher. It just hits hard. Okay, so let's put it in storage. And I gotta give you something, right? So I'll give you a regular bomb bomb. Okay. Right, so he has a regular bomb bomb.
Very well.
She has Regency. Gailey has
Right.
Decibel. I think the rest have their usual
Momentous.
characters, right? So you don't have Robin, you have Spitfire, okay, that's fine. Meredith has Kittley. She could hit really hard with Kittley though. She could. Especially I think Kittley can still evolve, right? Wait, how do I no Kittley becomes Cat 5. Oh, okay. So what does Cat 5 do? Cat 5 is what's its stats gonna be like compared to you? Okay. So Cat 5 is faster, but it's not as tanky, not as good as Mathematic in any way. With the 10% stat boost though, it does become a lot faster, a lot tankier. But it's a melee attacker, it's not a ranged attacker. I see. Okay. Okay, so you're still a good melee attacker. I have one more ability to find. I'm a HP boost. Now the question is whether I want one more stronger melee attacker or one more stronger ranged attacker. So since I'm the one who's more than often using Ramtasm, the other melee attackers in my team is just Riptera, right? Because everything else is ranged in general. I'd rather have a better ranged attacker. And Mathematic is probably better than Cat 5. So you might be the best option, just type-wise, in general. Unless it's another partner who I haven't discovered. Right? Maybe there's another partner, but these guys... the typing Meredith has is great. Like, Cat 5's typing is great. And, with a melee attack boost, it probably hits like a truck. I could just double down on Cat 5. Robin Dam was pretty awesome, but his boost is a defensive boost, and so is this dude's. It's also a defensive boost. So the guys gives like defensive boosts, these two ladies give like offensive. Kaylee's one was I think a health boost. And Pom Bomb's is speed. So it's either Pom Bomb or one of the ladies. If it's DPS, the ladies. Pom Bomb's pretty cool in the sense where it has ice typing, specifically ice typing. Let me just double check the typing. Give me a second. Alright, so I've decided it's going to be Meredith and Kiddly. That seems to be the best decision out of all of them. So we're going to try to level Kiddly up, get it to evolve if we can. But Meredith's going to be, I guess, our long-term team for now. Don't think I'm going to change my mind on this. We'll see. I do have some stuff that helps level things up, right? So maybe I can start experimenting those. Instantly upgrades the tape by 1 star. Okay, let's try to use this on Kiddly. That should give it 5 stars. It gets broadcast, okay. And let's see whether it can also evolve. This might be a bit morbid, but I do sometimes wonder if people from a previous life ever think about me. I picture some old colleagues sitting in a dreary London pub one evening, asking each other whatever happened to Meredith Chen, who disappeared off the face of the earth one day, never to be seen again. Wait, you're Chinese? You don't look Chinese. Okay. This actually sounds more like depressing when I say it out loud like that. Maybe in her world, Chinese actually have different kind of weathers, you know? Alright, so I don't think it changes to anything else, so we're gonna get it to Cat 5. There we go. Whilst its face may resemble a plasma screen display, Cat 5 appears to have no difficulty in seeing. Since it lacks a mouth, it draws static electricity out of the atmosphere. There's twin cable tails in order to power itself. Interesting. So it's just a cable TV that looks like a cat. Okay. Awesome. Oh, this is more rumors. Oh, okay, that's nice. Captain Cody. Very nice. That helps. Oh wait, let's just double check whether we've got enough stocks.
Bonjour.
We need V-spool. God, I saw that. Chrome tapes, plenty.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Right. I'm sure going into that, the guild house will definitely have something for us to update. Let's see. 20 earth coding, fog, surefire. Nah, these are fine. I'd rather just have one move that doesn't miss and use it twice than to use 2 moves just to make my moves don't miss. Maybe it applies the effect for a few turns, so that I see some advantages in that. Dual wield sounds cool. But because I gotta spend for this, it's not worth it. 0 AP at the end of the turn. Automation. This is interesting. I'm gonna buy it because it's interesting. For 0 APS out of the battle, at the end of the turn. At the start of battle. Okay. Okay. That's funny. Roll again also sounds kind of interesting actually. But because it's random, I don't want to use that because if I don't have the type advantage and I use a wrong move, that might be a problem. Because it's a completely random move, right? It's like it's not the next in the turn. Use another move at random. See, another move. I don't know which move it will be, so I don't want to accidentally trigger a type advantage on the defense. Moonshine, okay. Aspiration sounds pretty awesome on Cat 5 actually. I do have these, so I don't need to buy anymore. Hot potato, shield bomb. Okay, we have all of these. Oh, and also I'm gonna be taking gelatin into my party because it's a cool poisons fat speedster, and I think figuring out how that works might be a bit awesome. All right, let's see what these two have. All right, so this is the chemistry merchant. So he does camouflage, change type, um, automatic change type, apply change type, and walls. Okay, so astral wall is the best wall. Beast wall is a good neutral wall. What other wall is actually good? Maybe metal wall. I don't know. I don't think the other walls are very good, right? Electric wall might be good because it's good against air, ice, metal, water. Earth wall, not so much. Let me see the type chart again. Who's very good at defending? So the best defending type is astral and maybe fire. Because fire defends well against plant, plastic, and poison. Not so well against the other types. You know what? I think astral wall is the only wall that I would want to use in this game. I don't see anything else being of very much use. So I'm gonna just ditch that. As for you, you do all the basic moves, right? So clobber, okay. Now I can use these two on Cat 5 because it's melee, so it gives it some advantages. Double slice is also a good option. You know what? I can buy one of these. I have the cash for it. Might as well just buy and keep some. Multi-shot. Energy wave. Bish Bash Bosh hits the whole team for 60. That's kind of nice. You take one of these. Wallop. Energy shot, double smack. I have the rest of these, so let's just check my inventory. What's the move that I have the most of? But there's some move that I had like ridiculous number of. The spit is ranged attack. I got 13 of these. I can recycle like 5 of these. Easy. Okay. And smack I got 26. I'm gonna recycle like wait, what? Why did that move? That's so weird. Crap. Cycle. 18 of these. Alright, that's good enough. Most of these, fine. I need to start experimenting with more moves. See what are the different kinds of possibilities. Let me just check what my party looks like and show you guys a little bit. Mostly team building for today, but we'll see how things go. So this one looks pretty good. Now that this is evolved, it can take more stickers. So I'm gonna do the charge battery skill because it's like the highest damage I can think of, right? So it's gonna charge, which is just 60 and 2 pips to use it. This one takes 3 AP. It's gonna do 80 with crits. It's just insane. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Now let me just double check. After a move is used, it has AP refund, which I've already applied to you. 0 AP automation at the end of the turn. I want to see if automation works. Let me replace. No, let me move you to here. And let me move you to battery. I want to see if this works. This combination actually triggers. It would be insane if it triggers. That's pretty much death on everything that I can think of. Water wall up. No, no. Each member of a team multiple times. Thunder blast. The other one too. Yeah, okay. Spit. I could upgrade some of the spits, I guess. I got uncommon smack as well. Damage based on speed of fire, 23% crit chance, 3 XP. What am I doing? I'm not doing any smack build here. I'm going straight to charge. I have an AP starter, so I can go straight to charge. That's why I'm not doing it here. Okay. Okay, so I don't need it. Slice hits the whole team. Shrapnel. I don't know what roll again will do in this scenario, so no. Raise shield, raise arms. Quick smack. Nod, multi smack, multi shot. Metal wall, camouflage, magnets, kind of cool. Last right's icicle dart, frozen ground. Elemental walls, security electric walls. Echolocation, multi-target instantly. So for electric type, this is really good because the electric types, when they're attacking, they only don't do well against astral. No, wait, not astral. They only don't do well against ground. No, not even ground. Ground is also fine. It just doesn't do well against plastic. So we want echolocation. You definitely want echolocation on you. There's no doubt about that. Okay, let's see what happens and how this thing plays out. For you, we can edit your smack. Replace your smack with a better smack. What kind of uncommon smack do you have? You have speedy fire, crit chance, 3% XP. 23% crit is pretty high. Of course, I could go AP starter if I have that. Because I do notice that Ramtasm uses quite a bit of AP. AP refund is another option. I often end up needing to use smack just on the end of my turn, so you know what, I'm gonna change to smack. Sharpen's one option. The wall is really good. We don't use our wall very often, but it is pretty good. Bite is my coverage. I could. So while wall is good, it's only good if I'm multi-targeting. So you know what? I could replace wall with magnet and start becoming stronger. It varies. I can't use magnet? Or maybe I can't use it. I think I can't. It should be somewhere here. Yeah, I don't have the ability to use magnet. Okay, that kind of sucks. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Okay. You know what I can do instead is I can apply. Could I get Wait, I don't get echolocation? I don't think I get echolocation though. But I can use elemental wall, which has an extra duration and heals. So I think I'll use elemental wall because it matches with my element, so that's fine. Galactic Beatdown and Nurse are really powerful moves. Phase Shift is important, and Sheer Luck is one thing I rarely use, so maybe I replace Sheer Luck. And let me see what split attacks I can do. Mind Meld shares its move with its ally, so this is kind of cool, but I gotta use it. New Leaf is pretty powerful. So XP doesn't seem to be very useful this late in the game, I think. Another move at random for 0 AP. Is there any move of mine that I don't want to use at the start of battle? Generally, no. Mm, yeah, generally, no. I think so. All ranged. Each member of a team multiple times the old one too. So this gives me a bit of spread. Uh, Random debuffs in the last opponent to hit the user upon defeat. This is interesting. This might be good on like a speedster who just dies in one hit. So if you just die, you just activate it. You know what I mean? Like that'd be pretty cool. AP drain, AP refund. AP refund sounds awesome because I do use a lot of AP to get nurse off, especially if I am doing this healer kind of build. The only thing I would wish I had is the ability to split my attack. So I gotta plan it. I gotta have something in with echolocation, and then swap it out. Oh wait, I got critical AP. Oh, that might change things. Um, multi-strike. Last right, huh? Okay, so this is done. I think you need the critical skill, right? Chance to automatically. No, wait. Oh, where is it? Echolocation. Okay, AP refund. Chance to refund. Okay. Automation. All right. So I replace you with. Do you have that skill? Do you have AP? Not AP drain. Where was it? I swear I saw it. Um, critical AP. There we go. We got it. Okay, so let me move you to here. Okay, so battery is gonna crit, and when it crits, it gains 1 AP. And a chance to get my AP back after a move is used. After a move is used. Do I need that much AP? I probably don't need AP refund on you. Yeah, I probably don't. Uh, I probably don't. I probably need some high damage move. Let me just work on this a little bit and get back to you guys. You know what? I'm gonna go with last rights. If I think I can build enough AP, I might as well just go last rights. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's fine. Yeah. And let me replace your AP refund with the better AP refund. Yep, there you go. And since you got a good smack, you can AP refund and then smack with crits. Alright, that'll work fine. Those two are pretty strong right now. Let me try to see what I can do with you. Alright, we're gonna go on this very low AP build on Riptera. Get Sharpen going first, and then assuming we'll always have 3 AP in the following turn, so we can go either Chop, Plastic Knife, Bish Bash Bosh, Bite, Toxic Stab, and whatnot. And then we're gonna get Deja Vu as the intermediary 2 AP move. That's gonna give me multi-strike for 3 turns. So we can either go Deja Vu first and then Sharpen and vice versa. We have Revenge Strike. I know it's a bit of a gap in the AP sometimes, but I think it's generally going to be good enough for us to pull off a strong move if we need to. But the 2-3 AP definitely going to benefit in the long run. I don't think I need to touch a Tilrex. It seems to be fine. If anything, Maybe I can check if I have a better spit, which I do. Critical chance, crit on type advantage. More than often, I'm going to be using on type advantage. I'm just going to get spit here. Raise arms. I don't think I have a better raise arms. I do not. Okay, that's fine. Inflame. Let me just go through the greens that I have. Oil is not very good. Chance to burn. Okay, interesting. Multi-target. Okay, broadcast. This one I gotta cast it, so it's just not very good. Goal story. Okay, inflicts burn. Yeah, fine. Echolocation. Probably something I want to add to this dude is echolocation. So let's see. What do I want to get rid of? Meteor Barrage or Acorn Mortar. So I noticed that Acorn Mortar is something I don't use as often, and because it is a 75% accuracy, I'd rather replace this with Echolocation. Yeah, and then I move you to here. So Meteor Barrage is okay. It's very good. It gets rid of walls pretty easily. If anything, makes the target conductive. Nope. Jagged Edge. Nope. Provoke with Shield Bomb. Random. Okay, Rapid Fire is very good. Priority as well, so it hits really fast. 90 damage, very high. Shooting Star is okay. Smith, Spit, Stack, Smack. Okay, Surefire. Doesn't really matter. Taunt, the old one too. Roll again. Okay, the only thing is we don't have the ground move that destroys walls, which is a really powerful move. I think only the round, what do you call this, beasts actually have them. But Meteor Barrage is pretty good because it's, I can hit a number of times, get rid of walls if I have to. If not, Rapid Fire just destroys them. The only reason I would use Meteor Barrage over Rapid Fire is if it's, what does ground do better than fire, right? So Earth is good against, let's see. Earth is good against poison. That's the only thing it's good against. Fire is good against plant, plastic, and poison. So you probably need something against water. And let's see. No, you're good against steel, grass, and poison. Okay, you probably need something against water, something against air, and astral, if anything. So let's see whether I can replace Meteor Barrage. Some kind of plastic or yeah, some kind of off-element move. Chopper Chop. Chopper Chop sounds cool, but I'm already good against steel types. Chopper Chop might be good though. Alright, Chopper Chop is one option. What else do I have? I got Ice. Ice might be cool, right? Ice is good against air and water. So Ice might actually be a good decision here. Okay, I'm gonna put Icebreaker here first. Then I'm gonna see what I can replace it with. Oh, Icicle Dart uses my speed instead, which is not very good. So Icebreaker is fine, even though it's melee, it's fine. Okay, I just gotta check. I got Magnet, which is funny. Oh boy. Pistol Bomb. That's interesting. Pistol Bomb might also be kind of good because it's a very neutral attack. Yeah, it's a very neutral attack, and it can harm astral types. So Pistol Bomb is another option compared to Ice. Snow Rush. Yeah, I think okay, 490 and then lower speed. Okay, let's see. For 90 and lowest speed. Okay. I don't need something that hits the whole team because I already hit the whole team. So Icebreaker is good. Echolocation and Ricochet. We got Inflame Raise Arms. Raise Arms doesn't really help Icebreaker. That is a problem, a little bit of a problem. But not the worst case scenario. I do want to boost. So Icebreaker has to be replaced, maybe? Yeah, you know what? Replace Icebreaker. Give me a second. I'm just gonna go with AP Refund here. I don't see a point of adding another useless move. So let's try to work on Trifings. Alright, I'm done with Trifings, so it's gonna be oh crap. It's gonna be Spit. Then it's gonna be the upgraded Spit with the crit. It's gonna raise shield. The reason why we want to use raise shields because it's rare and we don't really have we don't really need to raise its attack too much. Plus, there's some benefits to it. We have echolocation to multi-target in the start. Metal types are very good offensively, so you don't have to worry too much. It's got energy wave, which just hits a whole team, which I could change to some other kind of focused metal attack. Metal rift becomes air type, and it also hits a whole team, but it will take the damage based on range defense if it's higher. And with raise shield, if you get lucky and double chance it, doing this with range defense is just going to be kind of broken. Wonderful 7 is really powerful. It is very good for coverage. It covers a lot of my weaknesses such as fire, water, and it inflicts a random debuff, so that's pretty nice. Gear Shear is just a broken ability, so I just want to stock up AP if I can to reach this, especially during boss fights. But when I fuse, I think it's almost guaranteed for me to get this out somehow, so I'm not too worried. So AP Refund is something that I will add to this kind of list. Now the only thing I would want to switch out is Energy Wave, which let me see whether I do have another metal attack. So I don't see the benefits of the multi attack at this point since I have this attacks that hits the whole team and I don't have a focused range metal attack that makes it any stronger. So since I have Metal Rift and Energy Wave, I'm just going to be able to spam these two and use Wonderful 7 on a specific target because I don't want to accidentally hit a plastic type or something that doesn't really benefit from it, only works on elementals. So I'm going to put out automation to try to pull off a free Gear Shear. I don't know if I ever get the luck. I don't know whether that's possible, but we'll see. So everything else is done. It's just Gelatin that's left. We've done, set up the whole team. Looks pretty good. Now it's just Gelatin. Let me see what I can do with it. Give me a sec. Well, I'm just got this really annoying build which I'm going to try to work out. So I'm going to take Smack. I know I'm a ranged attacker, but I'm going to take Smack because it works well with my Acid Reflex, which is chance to poison an opponent upon melee contact. So whether the opponent attacks me or not, if I get Smack on first turn, I might be able to poison it. That also allows me to build up for Shield Bomb, which just hits the entire team with poison attack. I got AP Refund and Bloodlust. Bloodlust is going to be good if I can get enough damage to kill people. AP Refund is not very good right now, so at most, if I have Toxic Stab, yeah, I think that seems to be good. The thing is, because I'm a ranged attacker, it doesn't do very well. Let me just see. Alright, let me just see whether I have a way to make myself ranged. I don't know, is there a thing I can do like Robin Dam? Robin Dam does it and it's kind of cool. It's the kind of the weakness of the poison type, huh? It doesn't really have a lot of ranged attacks. You know what? Let's just hope we get one as time goes on. I'm going to save. I'm sure the game has a way of balancing it. But there we go. We sort of spec'd ourselves up pretty well. Now let's go look for one of the other captains. I'm sure he's not far from, I don't know, somewhere in this location. Wait, there's this captain, right? The one in the IC area. That might be the captain we're looking for. So I think there's one somewhere here. There's a reason for that because of the number on the card. So if I look at the captain's number, captain number 8 is missing. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's look at the map. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe here? Yeah, maybe the captain's near the mall somewhere, like, right? Maybe the captain's nearby the mall or something. Hmm. I wonder where the captain could be in this area. Alright, I'm gonna save this. I think we have met a captain here, right? Mm. Prevents the user from being flinched. Unshakable, huh? I've done this one. I think there's anything there. Let's talk to this dude. Wait, we haven't fought him? Oh, how have we not fought this dude? Alright, I'm just gonna smack you. Look at my coverage. So, fire. I guess for the grass types, steel for the others. Alright, so let's just try a charge here. Alright, does he have another beast? Oh, he does. Okay, it's Terrakuka. It's ground though. Kind of unfortunate. Right, we're gonna Galactic Beatdown. So that turns into glass type. You know what? We can try it. Ah, it's dead. Never mind. Yeah, we're too high level. We got AP refund there. That was kind of nice. That AP refund trigger was kind of encouraging. All right, that kind of tells me that AP refund might be really good. So let's bet on a bit of AP refund. Let's see, you're captain number 8. Where would you be? All right, let's get on with it. So if the captain's not here, I'm not sure where he is. I might as well just take this task on. See if I can take on Captain Cody. Alternative would be get that Archangel battle. I can fuse with Meredith, so not too worried about it. Oh, wait, Landkeeper. I remember there being a Landkeeper. Okay, so everything is here in general. But I remember there was a Landkeeper office somewhere here, right? Somewhere in this area or something. Okay, you know what? Let's go here. Alright. Kinda know what you mean, right? Okay, let's see. So we gotta just go this way. There's also that haunted mansion thing, so you might be able to do those. I have to be with Felix. Okay. Alright, so we go north. We do the haunted mansion thing first. Then when we have Felix, we can come back here. Alright, I don't think I need to have Ramtasm as a starter. I'd rather have a ranged attacker here. So it's either Trifinx, Gelatin, or Artillerex. This might be the best offensive combo to just start with, I think. So let's bring Artillerex. Alright, we got this opened up, so let's go in. So what's going on here? Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay. Pop you there. Yeah, that works. What's that? This looks fancy. What are you? You look real fancy. Glaze stain. Oh, it's glass type. Okay. Huh. What is electric do to you? Nothing? Okay, this one actually does do a lot to you, huh? Superheated, nothing. I'd rather just start building up resonance, because it dies in 3 turns regardless, right? Glass is an insulator, as such glass type attacks can limit the scope of lightning type attackers, so that's fine. It just makes me single target, which doesn't really matter. Brittle glass types are easily shattered by the hard metal type attacks. This scatters sharp objects across the battlefield. While it is in effect, any characters that use melee attacks will take damage from glass shards on the field. Any attacker? Even me? Okay, that might not be very good. But I do build resonance though, so... Nothing. Inflame, nothing. Interesting enough, my fire attack actually doesn't do much to this dude. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, and the glass shard does so much damage too. Oh, it has jagged edge as well. That's an interesting skill. Yikes. Okay, alright. That actually didn't work out as I planned. I think I'm still doing enough damage here, so... I'm gonna do one more inflame. I'm gonna switch you to... Trifings? It has to be a ranged attacker to handle this situation. Oh, damn, that was a lot of damage. Right, it's so close to death, so I'm just gonna record it. It's attacking that slot specifically, right? So... Do I have one that records glass types? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. I'm just gonna use the chrome. And you're gonna do... What does Rift do? Inflict resonance. Okay. And that breaks more glass. You're gonna do Rift. 10%. Wow. Even with so much damage on it, huh? Can cause it to resonate and start vibrating. Resonance becomes strong enough, it can cause it to break. Sure. 25% is the maximum I get. And I failed the recording, so how would I get you? Normal, okay. Plastic. Astral, water, beast, earth, metal, lightning, fire, plant. It's just chrome. I don't have a choice. Can I double record you? What happens if I double record you?
Recording.
So I just double my chance, I guess, right? Yeah, I just double my chances of capturing it. Very interesting. Glaze Stain resides sleeping in the ruins of an old church, its body seemingly made of 1,000 jagged shards of stained glass. It'll prove a worthy challenge to any adventurer who foolishly wakes it from its slumber, okay? So you're very fast. You're just very fast. Yeah, I don't see how it's special or anything. Other than being fast, it doesn't really do anything. So that's interesting. Unless we can find a tape of higher level quality, we might have to just double down on the instances to catch some of these, which isn't a very good idea, right? Is there anything here? No. Okay. Right, so we've settled that. The other stuff here need the other companions. We should try taking on the captain, maybe? Yeah, I think we clear off the captain since we know where the captain is. We might as well clear off the captain. Oh wow. Wait, what? Oh, okay, okay. I just want to know if there's anything else that goes along with the Spark Tan, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh wait, I can't? Get that high level? Really? Okay, you say so. Try bringing Gelatin in. Damn, these things are pretty fast, huh? Holy crap. Hmm. So we are both equally slow. That one has also extinguish attack. Hmm. Okay. Nope, no, get away from me. Right, we know where the captain is. Let's just get to the fireplace. Just get warmed up a little bit. Come on. Couldn't dodge these. Looks like I have to fight them, right? So unless I move first, one of these are gonna die. Gonna do inflame and charge. So Meredith moves first. Speakerna survives. But life absorb, which kills me. And that's fine. Phantasm here. Galactic beatdown. Oh wait, did it block the melee attacks? Yeah, I did. Is it just gonna keep doing that? Because if it is, then we already won. Alright, I tried to do something else, but it's too slow. I don't know why suddenly it became slower. Is it because I tried to use a lower priority move or something? That might be it. Okay, let's do this. Rest here. Damn, this is an expensive rest. 51 wood. Wasn't expecting this island to throw any more surprises, not to mention find a place to lead. I had been so long since I arrived here, I barely thought about going back. So I guess I was never that close to anyone back at home to begin with. I don't like most people. I think that's why I like distracting myself. When I arrived here, I kind of got obsessed with electronics, making lights and stuff for the town. It gives me something to focus on, so I don't have time to think about everything else I'm missing. I think it was the same with finding that album. Sorry for being such a... You don't have to apologize. I wish there was a way to ruin relationships as well. Like, you know, multiple choice that actually reduces the stars to punish people making the wrong choices. Because it feels like everything else in the game is like super high, what do you call this? Like super serious. Like, you know, enemies are very scary and all that. And then all of a sudden this thing just feels like a joke, you know? Excuse me. Oh yeah, let's do this. We gotta go up here first. That thing just dove to its death. Very nice. Can I actually... I can. Guess I know how to do it. It's Capri and ice. Capri, right? I think I've read about this thing. Capri is like really strong or something. Okay, this is gonna be fun. So I want to melt the ice. If I melt the ice, it becomes water. Then I can deal with it with electric. If I don't, it's just a little more tricky, right? So apparently this thing is quite strong. So I just want to melt the ice. That's it. And I'm gonna charge. Yeah, it's gonna focus on Meredith because it's lower level. Alright, we got the inflame off, so it's water type now. And we can switch to... I think so, Ramtasm. Ramtasm. You're gonna do... obviously battery. Let's just hope it doesn't kill us. Yeah, it definitely went into Meredith. I survived. Look at this crit. Oh, wow. 190 damage? Oh, that was broken. That was so much damage. So that's the thing, it's Capri. Damn, these things are level 50. Holy crap, I'm way above my head here. Okay, I'm gonna Galactic Beatdown. I don't think they will die, they're too strong. And I don't think I can outspeed these. Unless I switch or use an item, I'm gonna die. Let's try to get Riptera here. It's gonna give a quick double attack. Yeah, I expected it. Capri dies! Holy crap. Oh, it self-destructs too. Okay. Yikes, okay. That's so much damage. So it's apparently really strong, but really soft, huh? I don't know how I feel about that. A very soft, like a glass cannon sort of thing. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about a glass cannon. Oh well. If we come across it again, we'll try to pick it up, I guess. Wait, what? Okay. Nah, I didn't need that. Okay, this one goes up. Where does this place go? Here? Can I go up here? No? Ah, I see where we are. Okay, okay. So I don't need to go there. So I think there's a lot of spooky on us. It's kind of strange. here? I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be here yet. This is like the peak of Mount Viral. What are your levels? Okay, alright, this is a very high level area. And I'm probably not supposed to be here yet. Yep. Yep. Okay. Are they fast? I think Cryoshear is really fast. Yeah, it's really fast. Okay. You know, water type, which is fine. Alright, that sort of worked in my favor a little bit. Now we're gonna switch you to Cat 5. You're gonna nurse Cat 5 and hopefully... Oh my god, did I just nurse the enemy? Because of my mouse position? I think I just nursed the entire enemy team with that multi-attack. Yep, I just double healed the enemy. That was so stupid. Holy crap. Well, guess things can go really, really wrong, huh? Okay, let's see how to start this fight. Let's get Trifangs. Let's get Riptera. Alright, I'm gonna use Wonderful 7 here. And you're gonna use Toxic Stab because you still have multi-attack. That should hit both. And it fell asleep, very nice. I think it's asleep on both. Oh, that's perfect. I think we just won this fight. In a single turn. Wonderful 7. Yeah, it's asleep, so... Now it's just gonna die from poison. That is insane. Wow. Okay. Nice, so the team is roughly working, it's just Cat 5 it's kind of soft, so I gotta level it up a little more. Oh, this sounds insane. Hurricane, huh? The hurricane. Where is the hurricane? There we go. Wait, what? Can't apply to anyone? So hurricane doesn't... Oh, okay, that's great. I guess I can't use hurricane for anyone. Neither can I use mountain smash. Yeah, so that's not very good. Kind of sad about that. Wonderful 7. Only Trifangs can learn Wonderful 7, huh? Unshakable. Abramacabra. This wall will also damage one opponent each turn. Very interesting. Huh. I got some moves here that are really cool, but I think they're like signature moves. So I can't use them on it's just anyone, right? Yeah. Some of these are like signature moves. See that? A lot of these are signature moves, like Cold Story maybe. No, wait, Cold Story is fine, but I think Clay Fired I can't use. It has to be the Clay dude. Crumble also doesn't work. Very interesting. Okay, so there's a lot of move pool that I can't really quite experience. Okay, can you take me back to the cafe? I just want to rest up there because I already got this waypoint, so this is gonna be super helpful. Let's get a free break here. Let's just chill, chit chat. I can remember what I was doing around the time, but the exact moment was lost to me. Weird. Tips repaired. Nice. Do I need to buy anything? I don't think so. If anything, I do need to get upgrades, which I can get from... Captain Gladiola is here. Okay. Captain Cody is here. Alright, so... I guess we'll try to take on Cody first before we take on Gladiola. And it's the start of a new day, I suppose, so... Let's see what we got. Harry stance, okay. Beast Camouflage, okay. Beast Camouflage is kind of cool, huh? Because it just makes me a neutral type regardless. Passively reduces incoming lightning damage. Round it, negates any reactions that would occur. This applied on an air type might make it really strong. Right? Because that is a thing that this game allows you to do. It allows you to add these kind of semi what do you call this, resistance abilities. So I can resist lightning, but I still am weak to astral and ice. It's not that bad, right? Ice drops accuracy though. Ice is kind of scary. 50 AP. Okay. What about you? What do you have? Throw. Uses a wall as a projectile. So if I have a 3 duration wall given by an ally, it's 150 damage. A very specific scenario. Otherwise I do generally 100 damage, which is still pretty good, but it's wall specific, and walls take 30% health to create, or 20% health to create, so... Okay, Boil seems like a nice skill. It's a melee attack. I'll just take one of these. Brick Blast. Okay. Preemptive melee. Shooting Star rare. Crit hit on advantage. 5% damage per empty slot. And 3% melee defense per empty slot. So these rely on me having empty slots. But crit on type advantage is kind of nice. Sure. So let's just check on that shooting star. Okay, so Trifinx can learn it. Trifinx doesn't need it because it has Wonderful 7. Artillerex with Shooting Star can replace this? No, wait, I gotta get the rare one. There we go, there we go. Artillerex. There we go. Now we got a better Shooting Star on Artillerex. That's gonna be nice. Okay, I gotta check the other companions and get the quest done because we got the waypoint up there, so that's kind of lucky that we have that spot. I don't think we need to take these captains on. Surely Felix, you have longed for freedom upon the seas to sail to lands that are not yet even splintered upon the horizon. Well, finding freedom in my life is important to me, but sailing the seven seas isn't entirely what I have in mind. Working for myself and living my own terms, though, that sounds pretty good to me. Perhaps you will also find fulfillment on the sea. You will never truly know for sure without setting sail. I suppose not. A lot of people have this perception that if they're by themselves and they can work for themselves, then their life is going to be just so much better. Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's not always the case. Life can get pretty miserable. Because you can because you're trying to do everything by yourself. It just gets worse, right? Right. Let's see. Felix has brush room. Okay. Right. Let me swap you with Ramchasm. Let me store brush room. Let me get mathematic. Or should I just get cat 5 since I've already committed to it? I could get cat 5. Brush room, add to party. Yeah, let's move brush room. Cat 5. And then I take you. No, wait. First, let's move cat 5. No, wait. Oh, that's good enough. Okay. Alright, that works. Oops, that was fast. Alright, let's go travel here. I think Felix wants to go somewhere here.
Wait.
Wooden sword. Okay. Alright. Let's go, Felix. Let's go find this warrior, you say so. Yeah. Somewhere here. Oh, now the warriors appeared. Very nice. Alright, it looks like it's weak to fire, so I'm just gonna go with the Tilrex. Fire, air, water, Ramtasm. What's Felix's stats? It's melee defense, huh? Alright, stick this thing on. That's it. Okay, you fight it and I'll sketch it. Oh, I'm gonna fight it solo? Okay. So who's gonna record it? That makes sense. You think I can record it by myself? Let's just see how much. It's 79%. Oh. Sweet lord, that did so much damage. Okay, kinda unlucky. But without him, it's very difficult to record this thing, huh? The parry doesn't really matter. It would have been pretty cool if you figured out how to capture by ourselves, but hey, whatever. Uh-oh. Fiend, mysterious cat girl? Jeez, okay. Do you guys see that that fusion on the left corner of the screen? So creepy. That fusion's just creeping in the background.
Oh,
Nani?
no.
Was that a monster? My old sketchbook when I was 12 years old. I was in my apartment with me and I landed here, so I have it. Okay. Her name is Kaneko. She was a character I made up as a kid. How come she has cat ears? She's like the daughter of an angel and a demon who lost on Earth and adopted a mystical ninja clan. When she became 21, she left her home on an epic quest and battled at 4 elemental altars and proved her worth as the greatest warrior of the land. It's your art has definitely improved since then. Okay. I was going through an anime phase in middle school. Don't judge me. I think everyone goes through that. I'm fully aware of how lame this whole situation is. It's not. I'm just I wanted to compliment that you are improved, but it's okay. I have no idea how my low-quality childhood drawing has become real, but if Kaneko really is here in the world, I need to find her. I need to get to the bottom of this. Your drawing came to life? Well, I guess you don't have to wait that long.
Well,
I've never met you, but I feel a strong connection to you. Oh yeah, that figures. I mean, I did create you.
sorry.
I woke up in the meadow when we first met, with nothing but my name on my lips and a quest in my head. I have no other memories creator. How about father? That's not much better. The master? Nope. Daddy? Yep. Totally. Daddy sounds perfect. You mentioned a quest. I must find 4 elemental shrines. Okay, now I know what the shrines are for. Okay. It's not real. I made it up for your backstory. Not to mention the creatures you knew were all pretty dangerous. Okay, that's why I have no choice but to prove myself. Much less embarrassing character since I was a kid. Why her? Either way, if she's only here because I invented her, I guess I feel somewhat responsible for her. We should find these 4 elemental altars and make sure she's not putting herself in harm's way. Okay, cool. So I guess that's how we do Felix's quest. So let's see whether just going to one of them sorts this. I don't think he has to be with us, right? I don't think so. Or I don't remember the exact location of the altars. I really don't. Maybe I should spend some time looking around for a bit. So just give me a sec. Let me look around for a bit. See if I can find the altars. Alright, I found one of them here. So let's see what happens. I guess these altars really are real. That figures. Okay. But you haven't seen this? It's been here all this time. So what do? Okay, we fight some rogue fusions. Okay, sure. Oh, she joins the team? Oh, that's kind of cool. A cat girl on the team. Why does Kuneko have an exclamation mark beside her name? It's almost like we can catch her. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I see. Okay, I think Kuneko is not a partner. Kuneko is a creature that we can eventually add to the party or something like that. Alright, so these are just bulletinos, nothing special going on here. Let's just get rid of them with battery. Damn, the damage is just disgusting and insane. And it's so cheap to use this move as well that it's kind of funny how powerful it is. Ouch, dude. Alright, nice. At least we get some rogue fusion materials as per usual. And we're doing this, okay. Okay. Alright, I remember after this, there's one somewhere here, right? So let me go to this place.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, we use train stations in this world to move around. Shouldn't be surprised by now. The mall station. Okay, there should be one right here. There's a torch here. Is that a sign that there's an altar? Guess not.
Hey.
Okay. I want to check if there's anything else that shows up, but I guess it's the same thing. Oh yeah, we must have caught a lot of creatures. We should talk to that that collector guy in that guild building, which we have not met in a while. Yes, yes, don't have to remind me. What is that? What is that? Is that a glass stain in the wild? Huh. Why are you in the wild though? Interesting. I don't think these things used to show up in the wild, but now they... And it's lower level too, so... Does that make it easier to catch or something? What does that do? They take damage each time they transform. Okay, good thing I'm not gonna transform. Right? Right? Just bad release. Whoa, okay. I actually don't have to do this fight, I just wanna see how strong this glass stain is, because it seems like a really powerful creature. Interesting. Okay. Right, so anyway, we have caught it before, so we don't have to catch it again. We're actually looking for an altar that I thought used to be here. It could be imagining its position. Okay, let me see. Not here. Okay, so map is kind of huge. It's so difficult to tell. Alright, this rogue fusion continues to appear here. Nobody might as well just check it out. It's quiet here, really. I can run from this, right? I can. Okay. It's nothing special, so I'm not gonna take it on. Hey, dude. Wait, what? I'm not sure what that sound was, but okay. Okay, I don't think that does anything. What is... Okay, so when I found the altar earlier, it was just right here. There was no indicator, there was no way of telling where exactly it is. Alright, we decided to just take a break and chill by the fire while we continue to explore the map. Not really sure where it is, but I suspect it's somewhere along this. I remember we walked past it, and obviously we couldn't do anything about it, but I know it's somewhere here. Let's just continue to go this way. I've covered everything on the right hand side, so if it was anywhere, it should be somewhere here, I hope. Go away, Square. Square, why? Right. Okay. Ellie did that. There we go, I found it. Okay. So, oh, it works perfectly. By the powers of the sun and moon conveniently shining at the same time, reveal yourself, Guardian. Okay. Bush Mall. Okay, okay, I see. I'm gonna raise arms. He's gonna get a punch in there. Get the burn going. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. I didn't need the air wall, but okay. Whoa, AP refund. That was insane. Let's do rapid fire thanks to the AP refund. And we got double toxic stab because we learned one. Sure, why not? If it survives. Oh yeah, it survived. That's for sure. Pretty cool. Okay. Bushai, Blossomon. Nice combination. No, she doesn't really seem to be strong or anything. Particularly. But her level is low, so I can't really tell. Sure. Just Blossomon now. It should die from the bird and the poison. I really should. We could just spit on this and it should die. Alright, there we go. Self-destruct, okay.
Creator.
To battle alongside your creator. I did not feel worthy. No big deal. Just go on, trying to find the next shrine. Okay, the next shrine. Was there one in the west area? No, let's go there. Okay, I think I know where it is. I think I gotta go this way. Was it here? No, it's not. Okay. I found it.
Wait.
I'm making my passion for her just as hot and cold at the same time. Will yourself, okay. Why is he asking you to wait? So hold up. Let's move. Scubal Veal? Okay. Did it just like fuse with its own pre-evolution or something? I think it did. So he's gonna hurt the fire type if I stick around. But I can drop its AP for free, so let's see. Okay, ice is not so bad. What does contact damage have? How is it gonna even help the situation? Alright, let's switch you to Ramtasm. Let's do battery here. Okay, that's good. That looks great for us. Beat you down. Okay. Yep, it fused with its own pre-evolution. Let's do the battery. I mean, let's do the galactic beat out here. Oh, that's funny. Really? Did wink? Right. Get battery going. Damn, with the critical, look at my AP build up. It's kind of insane, huh? I'm almost like at max AP. I'm insane. And this is without any coffee, by the way. Like if I had espresso or something, then it would have been just next level. Like in the game, not in real life. In real life, I have sufficient coffee. Trust me. Embarrassing made me okay. I can tell by the way you look at me because he's to impress you. I know there's nothing I could ever do to make you proud of me.
Oh.
Kinda. I should find an apology. I should be at the final shrine, right? Okay. Where's the final shrine? Like, where would that be, huh? Okay. I can think of a place. I know where it is. We kept passing it whenever we try to get that dog back to its owner. So, you know what? Let's go to this train station because I want to go to the fire place. It's just more convenient. Oh, get away from me. So terrifying. There you go. Right, I should have stopped chit chat. Damn, this is an expensive fire though. Charismatic leader, he wants to gain an Archangel's power or something? I hope they're all okay. It can't be easy to go through all that, especially on New Viral. Basically, a piece of the world is what this this place is, right? Okay. So the place we're looking for should be it's near the magnetic thingy, right? Okay, I know where it is. Here you go. I draw my final hand, straight flush. Guardian, reveal yourself.
Come on.
Come on. Dummy set. Okay. So it's a Tokusect and a Dummy what? Dummy. I'm not sure what the Dummy part is. Okay. So I'm just gonna switch here. Bring Ramtasm in right away. Let's get Chopper. Nope. Let's get a charge going. Nice, thanks for that, Kaneko. We should beat it down. Get battery as well. It's fast though, this thing, because of its its combination is pretty fast actually. $75. You're still not doing enough damage, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll give it some time. Yeah, it also evolves like much with this pre-evolution. Dominant. I can actually nurse the team here, so let's just nurse Kaneko, see how it goes. So I don't think battery is gonna crit for the second time. Right, I don't think that's how it works, but we can see. So we nurse the entire team because of that. Yeah, I don't I don't crit. Okay, but even without the crits, we're doing plenty of damage, so got that. Okay, that's cute, very cute. Let's just smack it and do another charge. Alright, we got it. We're doing these really fast. Like, let's see how far we can get through this. I can't remember any of the shrines. There might be one more. Don't you want me? Help Felix make things. Okay, I think it's done. An idea you had fun with once before being discarded. Okay. By the shining powers of earth, water, fire, and air. Okay, all the elements we defeated. My true potential is revealed. Oh, she's a boss?
What?
Do I still embarrass you, creator? Archangel Shining Kaneko, Unbound Creation. Holy shit. So she's an archangel. We cannot record her. See the driving so gelatin? I'm just thinking what I want to commit to first. Huh. We can ruin this day right away, just in case it has some kind of buff ability. So we set the Berserk first, just to be safe. There we go. Hopefully she doesn't do any of her walls or anything. Okay, that's fine. We can take that. Holy shit, that actually works? Guys. Guys, that was insane luck. Oh, we're gonna fuse now?
Come on.
Anyway, together we can make things right. Oh, dude, she did. Try 5. Dude. Dude. So what happened was we had automation, which has the chance to use the next move for 0 AP at the end of the turn. And we automatically ended up using Gear Shear. Holy crap. That's crazy powerful. Right, we only need 1 more AP to do it again. So let's use a move with 1 AP like this. Because she does do ranged. Yeah, she does ranged attack. So let's just raise our shield. Yeah, okay. That's melee attack though, but it's fine. We got full AP. Let's do another Gear Shear here. Three, 4, 5, 400 damage. Damn, that was so strong. She's Berserk, so that won't work. We can't record it, so I'm not bothered about that, I guess. So we got 5 AP. I mean, I guess I can just energy wave, right? I mean, she's tanky for sure because she's an Archangel, but not tanky enough. I wonder if Chop Chop does more because of Cat 5. I don't think so. I think Energy Wave might still be it. Alright, defeated her. Nice. And an AP refund to top it off. Holy crap, that lucky attack was insane. So strong.
Kuniko.
Stamina increase. Oh, she is an Archangel. I viewed you in all my other adolescent creations as embarrassing, but we all start somewhere. If I hadn't imagined you, hadn't drawn you, I wouldn't be the artist I am today. I shouldn't pretend you don't exist. I should embrace you and what you mean to me as an artist.
What?
Really mean that? I do. Besides, you look pretty cool to me just now. Creator.
Sorry.
I mean, sorry for trying to kill you, Felix. No worries. Forgiven. There's something I need to know. How are you real? I don't get it. I don't know, but if you were to ask what I believe, then I would say perhaps once you create something it no longer belongs to you, ideas change and grow of their own accord. You are the artist creative, Felix. You should know this more than I. Is your question over now? I don't think I can join you both in your humble town. That's not my path. Become my own person. I must follow my crystal heart wherever it leads me. Is your heart actually crystal?
Thanks.
Farewell.
You're just gonna ignore my answer? Very nice. So what does she give? Koneko? Wait, so she... Daughter of an angel and demon, Koneko was left at the doorstep of Ninja Clan hideout as a baby, just exactly as his description. Trained in the arts of ninjutsu and friendship, Koneko now travels across the land in search of the four elements shrine of power. Will she ever find her true calling? She did, right? And her stats are... Her stats are okay. So it's 115 all round. Okay, it's 115 all round. Maybe she has a cool move pool. We'll see. Okay, fusion. Okay, right back here. Yep.
Oh.
Sketch. Okay, that's kind of cool. What you want me? Oh, we got Felix's heart. Very nice. How is Eugene so difficult to work with? So Captain. Okay. Reckon some landkeepers show up. Oh, there's landkeepers here. Okay, that's nice. Probably won't believe me, but I saw a tiny little Dominant in the clearing. Okay, Dominant. Okay, alright. So Dominant and then this. Sure. I guess what we gotta do first is we don't need Felix in the team anymore, so let's get rid of him. Let's go check the middle house and then let's see what else. Party. Tape storage. Okay, we gotta do party first. Okay, let's see. Store children. Okay, first for you. Let's find something to give you. Wait, where's Kuneko there? Okay. I just wanted her there to check her stats. So all these guys do like 150 plus attack on average. Yeah. So she really sucks. Stat wise. Unless she evolves or something. I don't know, like is Kuneko good, guys? Not sure. I'm actually kind of defense about this. Does she have a move pool or something? doesn't seem to be very strong or anything like that stat-wise. So you know what? I'm gonna just leave Kaneko with you. And that'll be a great way to send Felix off. Get Meredith back. So she has Mushroom. Stop you there. No, let's give you Cat 5. Cat 5 seems to be the best option to just have as a starter because it's insane stats, it's high damage, it's electric type. It really is that good. So let's see. Mushroom, storage. And now it's just gelatin. So what is that new one we caught? We caught Spartan. Spookiona. Squire, okay. Stardegrade, sure. Mechaloop, Traffic Crab, Trifinx, okay. Twirligig, sure. Undyne, high damage, okay. Hulk Rollups, very interesting stats. Arcade, okay, we don't know what you do, you're just really, really fast. You do high damage as well. Does this evolve? Arcade. Let me look it up. Arcade. It doesn't evolve, okay, so screw that. Invader, Winterloper, Blossom, Boltum, Tracksuit, Mushroom, Furnace, Shy, Rockabilly Cauldron. Okay, Folklord. Okay. Very interesting skills. Folklord is very interesting skills, but its stats are just not very good. So it's possible that some of these with poorer stats just have better skills to balance themselves out. So unless we play them, like to experience them, we wouldn't really know what they do. It's very tricky to guesstimate it. Queenix. Snoopin, Sands of Time. Damn. Snoopin is very high attack, huh? Okay, I guess that's it. We didn't really get anything else new. Right? Like Glasstain was probably the only in between thing that we caught, which is insane attacks. Very high speed. Let's see what Glasstain does. Does Glasstain? Glaze-Stain. Okay, his name is Glaze-Stain. It does not evolve, so its stats are pretty much fixed. Okay, then screw it. It's not that good. Right, let's go. Okay, so we've done this. I gotta go to here, do this one. And then there's like a quest here. It's a captain here. I think there's another quest here. But I gotta take the other partner guild with me, right? Can't do this with Meredith. Yeah, I can't do this with Meredith. Gotta take you. Wait. I don't understand you, Eugene. You love all this save the community stuff, but you don't want to join the Rangers with me? I think you're scared you might fail for entry test. That's not it at all. You have no idea how powerful Robin Dam is, trust me. That thing hits like a freaking truck. Okay. I gotta take some tape that I forgot. Take gelatin or cauldron? I'm actually kind of interested in the ground type thingy now. It has a bunch of weaknesses, yes, but it has such cool moves. You know what? We'll take gelatin first, just to move along with this quest. So I'm gonna actually swap you with Cat 5. And then let's go and do your quest, Viola. Okay. So I need to go here. Okay. I think we can take on this particular battle here without Regency. Let's save. Check the quest log again. Uh, why? Why doesn't it? So the side quest goes missing? Right, we gotta do Viola's quest first, so let's just go there. I guess it's just north from here, right? Oh, this thing surprisingly remains in the same place. Right, it's gonna do Viola's quest. I'm gonna find a lot of water types. I don't think I need Rex here, but it does set up the multi-attack. What about Trifing's passives? Automation, AP refund. AP refund, ricochet. Ramtasm? Phase shift and AP refund. Okay. You got nothing, so let's give you some stickers. What do you do? Boil. So so your speed is higher, so you do well with speed based attacks, huh? Damage based on speed if higher. Okay, that's kinda nice. Okay. Multi-strike for 3 turns. Sure. Uh-huh. Use the speed instead of ranged attack. Okay, this is also pretty good. Icicle dart. What else do you got? Raise arms. Okay. 0 AP at the start of battle. Okay. Rapid fire. Sure. Oh. What is this? You can use rapid fire, huh? 10% effect chance. 10% effect chance. So is the chance to roll again increased by 10%? That is actually kind of scary if you can do that. Oh, that's actually kind of scary. Range hits a whole team. Spray. Okay. Spray sounds like a decent multi-attack. Although Spit has its advantages. Raising speed also has advantages. Each member of a team multiple times. Okay. Torrent seems good. The last fighter take the turn before this. It's 2 AP. So if we are faster than the opponent, this is the 2 AP move for 90 damage. Okay, Undertow is. I see the advantage of Undertow. Okay, I'm going to replace Torrent here. Do we need Water Wall? Compatible with any tape? Okay. Wallop? No. I get some passives on you. What kind of passives do you have? Nod. So we can do Spit, I guess. Okay, so let's do Spit. And then Raise Arms. Then I guess Undertow. Then you have Icicle Dart, Torrent. And if all of that is done, we have Rapid Fire. It's an option. And we need some passives. I really need passives. What the hell, why didn't you have any passives show up for you? EP refund. Maybe I can switch rapid fire. This one has a chance to burn the enemy. It's based on speed. This is also based on speed. Instead of raise arms, why not actually raise speed? Lowers their speed. No, I want to raise my speed. Sprint. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you're gonna do this. Uh, torrent. Torrent. Do we need torrent? So replace torrent with. I'm gonna try roll again. I'm just gonna try roll again for fun. I don't know what it does. I'm just gonna try it. Okay. Hello. Found tests. Okay, this is new. We haven't come across these before. Right, let me switch you very quickly into Phantasm, and then you can actually do your charge. It criticized me. What the heck? How dare you? Trying to get me cancelled here? Trying to cancel me, guys. Yep. Alright. That's easy. Let's talk to you. Conehead. See what you got. Undying. Okay. So nothing special. I'm just gonna flee from those. Let's just check the water here. Really? Doesn't go anywhere? Okay. So there's 4 different entrances. Furnace and Fountas. Hmm. Let's switch to Rantasm right away. And let's do this. Violet's level 49. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. AP boost. Guzzle fuel. Okay. Guzzle some AP. Right, we're gonna do Galactic Beatdown. No wait, he can crit, right? No, you can't. You don't have the AP. Okay, so you record instead. Let's do water filled on Bountis.
Recording.
That's 50%. Okay. Okay, massive damage. Very nice. That's fine. Ouch! Holy crap! It literally tried to kill me in a single turn.
Success.
Contest, okay, got it. Ooh, this one's actually got pretty good stats. It's not very high in attack, but it's got nice support stats, seems like. Good defenses, overall. Just wasting a lot of attack on the split, not needed. Speed is a little bit slow. Very balanced. I can understand there's probably a bunch of users considering how balanced it is. Let's just beat you up and I think we still have charge going on. Alright, that is it. Okay. Sometimes I get confused that Roundhausen is actually faster than Then cat 5. It's kind of scary. It's 165. Wow, Phantasm is really fast. Okay. Okay, let's go left first. Valve handle, okay. He actually picked it up. It didn't just screw or something. Play here. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, what? I don't know why I'm doing this, but I feel like uh valve handle. Okay, we got another one. The boxes didn't show up. Mm, so where this is? Oh, the water has drained. Right, and there is an archangel here. Ah, so this is her partner quest. Okay, it has to be right. Uh, I do this, it becomes poison type. It's gonna create the static, or yeah, it's gonna create static contact damage, which I think is okay. Not the most dangerous thing. Shooting star takes it out, so that's very good. Yeah, okay. A lot of plastic. Right, so the mission is this angel here. Gotta dance, cousin. Oh, it's Conjuring 2, guys. Oh, I love it. I love the horror concept of this thing. Mardiusa. Okay. Have you seen this before? I don't think so. We haven't caught it though. So I'm just gonna set it on fire. Mm, I'm worried it'll die. Okay, it's got a lot of burn damage that's gonna come in, but it's alive for now. So you can inflame it and you can record it. We have one for poison. Don't think so. Let's just do the chrome tape and let's just capture it. Oh no, Viola might die here. Big mistake. Thank God she went for a sharpen there. Damn, multi-strike with doubles any attack. Huh, okay, that's interesting information. Never thought about that. Okay, okay. So we could multi-strike and
Success.
if we have split move and multi-strike, we could boost the entire team's attack, huh? Okay, it takes a bit of setup though to do that. But holy crap, this thing's got good stats. Its melee attack and speed is relatively high. Defenses are okay, but it's a really good poison type. Wow. Hypnotize is also like sleep powder. Okay. I see how it is. So,
No.
you're not my kin spirit. Okay, so I guess it's draining the water is what these things showing up do. Yeah, and then it's drained the valve all the way, I guess. Okay, are we ready to take on this angel? Whatever spirit, fairy, or devil seeks an audience with me, I will not falter. Okay, so she specializes with Regency. Which is a ranged attacker, which will benefit from Cat 5 has echolocation, so does Rex, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is whether she has Regency with her when we start to merge or evolve. Okay. Cat 5 has AP starter, okay. Does anyone else have AP starter? Give AP refund? So no one else has AP starter, huh? Okay. Let's check this. Okay. AP starter. Okay, AP starter is rare, I think. Not everyone has it. Which is why most of these creatures don't have it. I have a feeling the enemy is still going to be water type, which is why I'm taking Cat 5 with me. So I'm not sure how it's going to be. The air sits heavy in my lungs. This place has been slumber for an age. I can feel it. Okay, so this is a creature that might be very, very strong. Can you not feel it so? A sense of wrongness that lingers in the air makes it hard to breathe. Okay. I must ask for quiet, please. All the world's a stage, and the show is about to begin. Why, I am but a merry wanderer of the night. They call me Hobgoblin and I'm Robin Goodfellow. You and I, Viola of Massaline, share much history. It's as if it is not meant for our world. To even look upon it feels radical. I discovered this book among the remnants of the remains of the ship. A curious read. Let me see, page 645, 12th Night. The comedy of Viola of Massaline, who is shipwrecked on an unknown country. Do you understand? Yes, here I am, page 365, A Midsummer Night's Dream. The story of fairies of King Oberon, Queen Titania, and trickster Robin Goodfellow. My dear Viola, you and I, we are merely inventions of a mortal playwright, Mr. William Shakespeare in particular. Our stories are not our own. Sebastian is not here. He will never be here. You will only find your brother when your tale demands. So she's been imagining him?
Thank you.
You know I speak the truth. Let the truth of it wash you over. Let it pull you into its depths until you can no longer gasp for air.
I believe.
I believe your truth changes nothing. It may be that in Reuben's land, I am but a story. Who is to say Reuben is not a tale in mine? This future that has been written for me is but words on paper.
Defy them!
Okay. How unexpected. This play is even greater than I could have hoped for. Come, let's see the final act. Archangel Robin Goodfellow. It tricks? Okay. Okay. Sure. Let's do it. Cat C. Okay. So we are confused, but we cannot attack anything other than this enemy, so confusion doesn't do much to us. We are fast. We have sprinted. So because of the speed boost for 3 turns, our attacks such as Icicle Dart and Boil does more damage. Boil seems to be our strongest move here. It is a melee attack, but I think our melee attack is quite high right now. Let's test it. I use charge. Oh, sorry. I think confusion actually. I rolled battery again. That was interesting. Okay. Let's try boil one more time. I'm not sure the confusion actually works here, but let's see. That did a lot of damage, right? I think that did a lot of damage. And I burned it, so that's kind of nice. The trick is going to reduce my multi-targeting, which is absolutely fine for me. I'm gonna continue to use foil here. I use rapid fire though. Oh well. Which I missed, which wasn't very good. Okay, I roll against Spit, which is decent. Alright, I got full AP. I'm not confused. Last rights should work. It should hit like a truck here. Let's see how this goes. Wait, what? Did I miss it or something? Oh my god, did I miss last rights? I'm not sure how it worked. I might have missed it. Let's try to charge and do the crits. See how that works. Got AP refund, that's kind of nice. Got unique target. You got smacked. Let's try battery here. Miss. AP refund. Let's doing another trick. Flinched us, and it smacks us. Doesn't do much damage. It's tricking us again. Glass bombs, smacking us again. Rolling again, battery. Missed it. Okay. No worries. We'll just rewind ourselves. Just tricking us again. Sure. Wow, we are just rolling again, and that's what's allowing us to do damage here. Actually, that's kind of interesting. So if you see what Regency has. On Regency, we put this skill called Roll Again. Chance to automatically use another move at random at the end of the turn. So this is actually triggering continuously. And it's probably because of the high 10% effect chance. That is insane. It's kind of strong actually. Okay, and then for Cat 5, struggling a little bit because of the debuffs. I mean, I guess we can see whether we hit the last right this time. No, I don't know what happened. I don't know whether we hit it or we didn't. So we are asleep. All of our moves accuracy is 1 turn. Do I have anything to cure this? Okay. No, I never invested in consumables to heal. So it seems like consumables never appear in the wild. Okay, so it's very different from Pokemon where you can just walk around and find a burn heal. I guess in this game that's not a choice. Let's do Sleepwalk. We're gonna miss, but it's fine. Okay, starting to show its the scary side of it. Oh, we rolled again though. Okay, I see how it is. Second turn, we're gonna miss. It's 1%. We're never gonna hit it, but at least we woke up now. It's sleeping us again. Okay. Very specific kind of fight. It's all about whether we get a turn to actually attack it. It's not very strong. It doesn't do that much damage. Yeah. Okay. We can do one more before we have to heal. Okay. So I have a turn to attack here. But if I do, I lose these two. And we'll have to deal with it using other creatures. Considering its debuffs, having two creatures might be better than one. That's my thought here. So I'm just going to do last rites, and I'm going to lose my fusion form. Yeah, because I don't know what last rites it's even been doing. 209 damage, did that even do any damage? Barely see it. I think it did. It did a little bit of damage. Okay, it's going to continue to trick us, which is fine. If it kills our form, we lose it, that's okay. If it doesn't kill us, that's its own demise, right? So let's do boil here. Alright, nice. And it burns it? No, it didn't burn it. Oh well. Kind of unlucky there. It missed Fairy Dust. So Fairy Dust is 50% to make us sleep, I think. But it's poisoned us, so we gotta die. We eventually will die. Let's boil it one more time. I think we took it out. We beat it. Beautiful. What a timing to beat it. So perfect too. Stamina increase. Okay, fly further. You wish to leave this land, and heed my words and heed my song. You must rise to the task at hand, you must walk the path most long. To the west your wings must fly, to the place only I have known, for that is where my chambers lie, halls now empty and alone. Venture then ahead southbound, where your wayward paths shall meet, a place where where lost men have been drowned, a pool of water on the land, near stones and graves where you must be. Okay. Near stones and graves, okay. Then a helping hand, okay. Just gonna collect this one as well. Triangle man. The Spirit LF was there to intervene in our battle once again. Perhaps he wishes to leave this country also. Pray tell, you gave mention of a riddle you had been given. May I ask you to share it? Perhaps I could be of assistance. A pool of water on land near the stones and graves where you must be. Details in this line are quite specific. Could it be leading you somewhere? How curious. Perhaps, perchance, we should resume our travels once more. Did you not hear a rumor of an incident in the Mire Sea? Okay. Okay, so it's something here. Okay. Tiny Dominot and then Land Keepers. Okay.
Thank you.
Robin Goodfellow was wrong. It may be that my life is but a story in the other realms, but it matters not. My future is mine to write. I will find the end of my story in my own terms. From the moment we tied our hearts in battle together, it became part of my story too. Tied our hearts? The moment of union. Right, okay. The fusion,
Very
basically.
well.
Cool. Got Viola's heart. Okay. No, I didn't mean to rest actually, but it's fine. Okay, that was awesome. So far so good. Let's check the party. Right, you have Regent C with you. I want to pick these back up. So roll again is actually kind of strong. Roll again pretty much won us that fight earlier because it really did so much damage to the enemy over time that like it wasn't even funny. It really did break it a little bit. Roll again, right? So these could roll. There we go. So who can learn roll again? Another move for random at the end of the turn. Okay, I see. So Rantazan can't. Riptera can though. So the only reason I didn't want this move is because it's random. We don't know what move it's gonna use. But against the boss battle, it didn't really matter because the boss didn't have a specific type that it's actually weak to or something. So it's kind of fine. So for some reason, the quests stay with the companions. Is that how it is? Maybe. Because I feel like when I change companions, I don't see the same quests. I think it really is tied to companions. Guzzle fuel. Okay, what about you? What do you got? Changes to astral type? Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna take one of these. Dual wheel. Earth, glass, resistance, splinter. Okay. It just burns the target. That's nice. We have this already on someone. Fix. Okay, damage roll. Damage multiply the number of sides in the die, especially. Okay, it takes place in the rule, so 1 or 20. Okay. So I've also been interested in this one. I do have the damage roll die skill, but I don't think everyone can use it. Alright, let's just go in here and see all the updates. I'm sure there's a lot of updates though. All the captains that we beat. That concludes my report. Our hydroelectric generators are all fully functioning. We might need some new parts in the next couple of years, but it's small stuff. Not a bad state of affairs for the town then. Thanks for the report, Levi. It's a miracle that we have running water and clean energy at all. I worry sometimes that things could change. This island seems unpredictable. Don't stress about it, Captain. Even if Harbour Town's fortunes were to change, the Rangers will be here to make the best of it. See, when you have a handyman or an engineer in a stranded island, trust me, that's like a lifesaver because those people, they really know how to make do of the worst situation. And yeah, they make the best of it. Buffy, I'm thinking that Rangers would benefit from some physical fitness classes. We could even make it fun. How about dance aerobics? Sybil could provide a music playlist.
No sweat.
No sweat. Okay. I think there's one more captain that we beat. No. Okay.
Hey.
All right. Let's see what upgrades we can do. We got 51 of these, so not that many. Bolton. Okay. With 1 additional AP. Your electromagnetism ability. Wait, I don't get it. Is it only if I have electromagnetism? So it's called Bolton Fur. Bolton Fur, right? Okay. So where is Bolton Fur? Huh. Oh, I see how it is. So I have the ability now. I have the ability to do Bulletino Dash. So it says I can inflict damage at the start of battles. Is it when I dash to an enemy? Because this one just means in the pocket. So I'm gonna definitely do this. So I can create a plant wall at the start of battles. Which is not very good. But Bolton First seems just insanely strong, right? I'm curious about this one. Increase the number of rewinds. Reodorants, cure, coffee, bombs, respool. Maybe one of these just to get 2 respools. No. Gym pass. Customize your base stats. Okay. Yes, I got it. Okay. 1 additional point for use in the gym. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Sticker merchants, allowing additional stickers. Okay. So this affects all sticker merchants. So that's actually kind of good if I can do that. 1 additional kind of cure. Additional kinds of cure. Oh, okay. Better with merchants, prices will be reduced. Okay. Improves chance of successful recording by 10%. Okay, so 5 becomes 10. Fusion meter faster. Fusion. Okay, these are all fusion stuff, right? Chance of successful recording increase when fusion is full. Okay, is this better than... So it's 5% fusion meter is full? I think this is good. It's quite cheap, so might be worth it. So at least the first level of it's kind of worth it. Right. Fusion meter will fill up by 10% when you win a battle. So that's actually really good, right? So it's 5% right now, I think. So it becomes 10%. Okay. Type advantage hit. I think this is also pretty good, just to have it early on, because we do a bunch of type advantage attacks easily. So we can easily build that up, just passively. All right, raids with merchants. I think I want to do that. Let's take 1 of these, just to test it. And I want to take the Bulletino cartridge, sure. Let's do additional sticker. Another additional sticker. Okay, so this kind of coffee, no, sticker, there we go. So it's 3 kinds of stickers. So we can take exactly 1 more of this, make it 4 out of 5. Or we can do 1 of these. Critical is very rare, so I'm not going to take it. All of these are 1. Additional kind of cure. No, we'll take additional kind of cure. 2 additional kinds. 3 additional kinds. And 4 additional kinds. Okay, nice. Right, I want to do that because I want to see if there's a kind of universal cure that I can use, like a full heal, like an all heal. That'll just help me heal up 81. Okay. He gives me a lot more stuff. That's nice. Okay, so I have more materials now. Okay, 90. Okay. So there is a lot more creatures in this game, huh? Set 90. It's kind of cool. Empty. Okay, that's fine. That's empty. That's okay. So I can get these rare stickers, right? Team boosted wildcard. I think wildcard is kind of cool. So the maximum I can buy is 5 at a time. Sure, let's just get let's just roll it. Okay, right. So what do we get? So we got some nice ones, right? Plastic wall, okay. Glass, sandstone, sure. Mind melt, okay. Trip, uncommon. Haunt, call for help. Okay, astral resistance reduces astral damage. Okay. So this is good for elemental types, and it increases range attack by 8%. It's kind of strong actually. Okay, AP drain. Okay. Extra 13 damage. Oh, that's very good. I know how to put this on. So the rest are not so strong. So that's wild card. There's elements, and then there's nature, and there's pollution. So what do I use more? Elements? I think I use elements more, right? So there's insomnia, cold story, firewall, grounded, rare, fire coding. I guess I can try one more. Pollution sticker. Alright, so this is metal, plastic. I see some electric too. Okay, metal coating. I mean, if you only care about rares, then I might as well just roll this, right? There's some rare ones here. Self-assured. Prevents the user from being inflicted with confused. That sounds familiar. One more. Let's just try one more. Dock leaf. Healing leaf status. Rapid fire. Rare. Okay, that actually turned out to be a good one. Okay. I think we'll save the rest. We don't need to spend that much.
Hello.
Okay, so I think I can level up a few more things. Additional sticker stock. Okay, one more. Okay, now they'll all make more stickers, which I can easily buy later. Increase my chances of getting better stickers. Additional cure. Let's keep getting these. 7, 8, 9. Okay, now we got every kind of cure possible. Very nice. Okay, ta-ta. Okay, cool. How do I do the gym thing?
Hey.
Okay, so how does it work? Melee attack, melee defense. Okay. Speed. Okay. I see. So I can lower this way. Okay, so the partner I have is good in melee attack. So I rather drop my melee attack. I can't go below that. Okay. And I can pump my ranged attack. It's kind of crazy, no? Feels kind of crazy. But this also means that if a melee attacker swaps into my slot, they do shit damage, right? So let's try to make it like I don't know, 100 first. Then we'll see from there. Okay, so it's 100. So my ranged attack is now 121. So now let's drop every stat to 90. I think we keep the speed a little higher. Does it matter? Does the speed matter? It matters most of the time, right?
Bye.
Okay, so let's see. Meredith, what's your stats like? So you're 194. So you're 163s all around. Okay. So you're slightly tankier. Okay, I have very high ranged attack now. I have insane ranged attack. Okay. Let's put you here. Yeah, look at that. So its melee attack is like 351, right? Okay. Now let me put the hardest ranged attacker I have on the team on me. And let's see what it does. That's 500 ranged attack. Look at that. That's death. Okay, I'm gonna test it out. Alright, before I do that, I got some new cool stickers, so let's sort those out. Just go to the rare ones. Let's pick those up. Wait, no, before we do that, I want to do one more thing. Go here, go here. Check if the sticker stock has changed. Okay, so there's no rare stickers over here. Yeah, I think they don't sell rares, right? Yeah, they just don't. So the only way to get rare stickers is through this. Oh. We find it difficult to sympathize with the plight of the human race. That's understandable. People can be confusing, unpredictable. Nah, I disagree. Humans are not unpredictable. You can predict their behavior very easily, in fact. Human beings will be the stupidest decision possible in any given scenario as long as there's even a minuscule short-term reward. I appreciate your honest analysis, Cleo. Humans generally don't make decisions based on odds. They make them based on the emotions. So do I. It is my emotions that tell me that mankind is inherently stupid and will eventually sow the seeds of its own destruction.
Well,
Okay. Calm down, Terminator. Jeez. So I need metal for this. What gives metal? Tapes. Not all tapes, though. Not all tapes. Ah. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to rush into getting more rolls. Because metal seems quite rare. Let me just double check in this cafe the cost of stuff. Because I've reduced some cost now. Let's get one more respool. The chrome tape, I need metal, so I gotta save. Because there's no other better tape for me. Yeah. And I need to get some antidote stuff, so let's go to the doctor down there and check. Before I go to the doctor, I just want to check this place. I haven't spoken to this person in a while. Has anything changed? Nope. No differences. Okay, let's talk to you. What do you have? Okay, cure all. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Miracle panacea that claims to cure all inflictions. Remove all status effects from one party member, including positive ones. Use this to turn during combat. Stat cure. All stat modifying status effects, including the positive ones. Okay. Petrification cure, resonance cure, berserk cure, confusion, coding, sleep burn, poison, reodorant. Okay. I was gonna get a cure all three of it. I'm not too worried about stat cure, right? Do I need to worry about stat cure? You know what? I have no harm in keeping these because I'm not finding it in the wild. I might as well just take it. Remove petrified. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take one of each. Yeah, give it to me. I got cash for this. That's what I've been saving up the whole game. Hey, look at it. It's coding pure. Purity from LGBT, I guess. And I have the rest of these, so that's great. Okay, let's go. Da-da. Anything in this place? Oh yeah, the fridge. I want to check if the fridge restocks again, magically. So we can continue stealing from it. It's empty. God damn it. Yellow brick house, Meredith's place. Nothing special here. Okie dokie. So let's go into... I can't do that little mini bee thing. I gotta do one of these. Landkeeper office, take me on. Land of confusion. So I guess we travel first. Let's go here. So we can't go in unless we're small. Okay. Nice. Here we go. Okay. Now we head back out. Get back. Alright, let's see. So I use the range, she uses the melee. What other range we have? Ramtasm is melee, so swap you here. Telerex, Riptera. Swap you here. Oh yeah, okay, we got some cool stickers. So let's put these on. Uncommon. AP drain. I only on the rare ones. So this is fine. Bash Bosh. I remember someone has this. Someone has this, right? Was it you? Yes, you do. Replace you. Okay. I don't need Blizzard. I don't need Boil. I don't need Broadcast. Close story, close encounter. Range attacks become melee attacks. Okay. The targets, huh? Not mine. The Dalek. Wait. So if I turn the opponent's attacks into melee attacks using that multi skill, and then I use that skill that prevents melee attacks, I basically lock the opponent out forever. As long as I have a ranged attacker, I could just do that. That's kind of stupid now that I think about it. Oh god, that's really stupid. I could do that, huh? Yeah, I could. Now that I think about it, makes sense. Rounded? Nope. Insomnia and filings. Or fillings. Where are the other rares? I thought I had more rares. Come on. Preemptive strike. Oh, I took out preemptive strike from you? I guess I did. So it does more damage. 13% damage for this is 33. It's not that much damage though, right? Oh yeah, this is gonna be broken. Oh yeah, that's broken. Yep. We just broke that dinosaur. Being inflicted with confused. Okay, share with allies, 30 armor. Any more? Water wall 7, Zephyr. Okay, I guess that's it. So, I could do Trifings. I could also start with the Telerex. I think I have everything I need to start with this. It also has an extra slot, so I could give it something cool. Let's see what ranged attack you could give you. Burning Passion, Clobber. Burning Passion. Wait, do we have AP refund? Oh, we do. So I don't want AP refund, obviously. Roll again. Roll again was so cool. I really wanted to use it. You know what? I'm gonna use it. It's just such a cool thing. If it works well in the boss fight, it's pretty much just broken. Unless the boss, benefits from fire, which is very rare. Like they have to be either water or what benefits from fire besides water? Air, I think. I think air benefits. Gives it a wall.
What? Ugh.
Such rudeness towards a member of royalty, no less. If you refuse to use your heads, I'll just have to take them. I like that. If you refuse to use your heads, guess I'll just have to take them. That's a queen for you guys. Just want to test it a little bit first. Not sure what it does, so I don't use just yet. It's taking AP from me, so that's fine. Increase attack and defense stats for reduce evasion, okay. So it can't dodge. I think I re-rolled for the spit, right? Because I actually raise arms. Right, I'm gonna do Shooting Star, and I'm gonna switch you to Trifinks. Okay, it's doing an earth attack. Okay, that's scary. I see, alright, so you got earth attacks. Increase evasion but reduce attack and defense. Okay. Do we fuse now? We don't have an attack boost, so I don't want to do fusion. So stat cure is good. It's very good. Or I do raise arms and you just rewind it. Yeah, okay, that works. Yeah, that's not very good. That's gonna be good against the steel type as well. So earth and water, okay. The grass types seem to be good against you, huh? I'm gonna do Wonderful 7 here. See what I roll. Wow. Wow. Did that kill me? I think it killed me. Holy shit. Okay. Mm, I could retry this. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna retry this. Give me a second. Alright, we saved just before we entered this place, so we can try this again. So I do know that because of its design, earth and water attacks, Phantasm is one good option here. Meredith's melee attack should help Phantasm quite well. Riptera is the other reasonable option, but my ranged attacks just aren't very good. I could try Gelatin. Gelatin is interesting. It's not as strong as the other characters that I have, but it has a pretty high ranged attack, and it might be good if fused early. So I'm gonna try fusing with Gelatin. Before that, let me just see if I have a way of helping Gelatin level up or something, right? So I got Upgrade, which increases 1 star. Do that in Gelatin. 3 star. Learn some move. Do another one in Gelatin. That's 4 star. Poison Wall. And one more. There we go, 5 star. Okay. So now I can't upgrade Gelatin anymore. Level up one character. Oh, I can level up myself. Oh, I see. And I can level up Meredith? Wait, why can't I select Meredith? Oh, there we go. I could have pick her like that. Fine. Level 47. We go to 54. She can go to 50, I guess. If we can get her to 50, that'll be pretty good, I guess. 49, so close. 50. Yeah, you know, we might as well double down on her since we have settled that Cat 5 is probably what we'll be using in the long run. So, level 51, 52. Okay, I think that's good enough of a gap. Let's save here. And let's just check what Gelatin can use. It's a bit irritating for me to edit in this mode, so just give me a sec. Let me pause the screen. Alright, I did some editing. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully this is good enough for us to make some progress here. Right, if this fight is too difficult, then I might have to take a bit more time to respec, but hey, we've made so much progress, I think we should be able to figure this fight out. We might have to fusion early is my guess. Don't think we have enough time to set up properly here. This one might be quite strong. So it's level 42, which is what I see at the top right. But because it's an Archangel, only a fusion form is safe to deal with it. So I guess we're gonna just fuse. Yep, Jelly Stamp. Okay. So now, raising arms is kind of safe. So with sharpening, I don't know what elemental move it will do, but we should get AP boosted. So we don't need a wall specifically for this. But we can get a wall up because it blocks 3 turns, 20% HP. I only sacrifice 10% HP to do this, so might as well. We do that, set up the wall, and we heal 10%. So it's only 10% HP to do this wall, which is super valuable. So Guzzle Fuel takes our AP, it's fine. It grows bigger, okay. But the wall is going to protect us. So when it does its massive attack, we can take that, no issues. I don't think a Galactic does anything to it. So my hardest hitting attack is 90 on the Galactic. And I could raise arms here and just prepare for a rapid fire maybe. You know? Thing is, I have acid reflex, which increases it to be poisoned after my stab. So I could just go for a stab right away to start getting it poisoned. There's some value there. So there's 3 turns of poison and extra 4 turns because of my melee contact attack. So that's 7 turns of poison. It deflates. I have 1 turn of my wall left. So I have no reason to set up my wall because I move first. So I'm gonna... I should actually increase my melee attack considering I benefit more from Toxic Stab than Multi-Shot. I don't think it's gonna crit because I don't have enough empty slots. So I'd rather sharpen here. Take my AP. It's gonna grow. Okay. So now I need to get my wall back up. Okay. Heal back 10%. I can take that toy hammer, which is fine. It's taking a little bit of damage on the poison. So the toy hammer, thankfully, I have a wall, otherwise that would have dropped my AP a bit more. I have a melee attack boost. I can beat down. I don't need to poison jab, right? I should just beat it down. Attack also doesn't miss. 148, that's decent damage, and I'm stacking up poison as well. I smacked automatically. That wall blocked it, so that's great. Okay. That wall did an amazing job there. I have one last turn of my attack boost, so I don't want to waste it. So I'm just gonna beat down here. 254, huge damage, and it is poisoned. And we smack automatically. We miss it. That's fine. It goes for the toy hammer, which will give me the debuff. But at least I did the maximum damage I needed to. Okay, it's grown up. It has this thing called neutralize, so it removes its toxins. Fine. We're gonna elemental wall ourselves again. It's gonna give me time to recover. AP refund. Oh, that's kind of cool. So its guzzling is not really helping it. The poison is doing work. Okay. And we beat down again. Or we attack boost. Because my AP is lowered. I mean, it's smaller, right? So it takes more damage. Right, perfect. It has high evasion, but it doesn't matter because I always guaranteed the attack. So look how easy that fight was. That's such a huge difference from the earlier fight. Planning just changes everything. Holy crap. That was such an easy fight after the planning. Wow. Okay. Stamina increase, significant. Right, let's read this. If you wish to leave this island, this land, then heed my words and hear my song. Okay. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. Okay. To the west your wings must fly, to the place only I have known. Okay. But that is where my chambers lie, halls now empty and alone. Okay. Venture there and head southbound where your wayward path shall meet. A place where lost men have been drowned, where mud lies thick beneath your feet. Okay, I went there. A pool of water on the land, near stones and graves where you must be. Okay. Leap 3 times where you now stand, the path will open up to thee. Ah. You really have no respect, do you? How infuriating. Child of ego. Miss Alice, pleasure to meet you. Alice in Wonderland. I need someone with your people skills. Great. So I gotta just go and play hopscotch somewhere, and I got this, right? I could skip a rope too. The elf gets around, doesn't he? That elf. It seems like he can get anywhere as long as it's within the underground railway station. You have another lead you're following up on? Leap 3 times where you now stand, the path will open up to thee. Oh, this one sounds like a thing you have to do at a certain place. Yeah, I guess we better get back to adventuring. Didn't you hear some rumors about something happening in the marsh? That might be a good place to check out. Indeed. So I guess we could do the Lost Landkeepers thing. Okay, let's see the party. Do I need Eugene? Maybe, right? Right, let's park Trifings with her. Oh no, sorry, actually. I'd rather park Cat 5, right? No, I'd rather park Riptera. Yeah, okay, I'll park Riptera with her. Then I'll take Manic Cackling. Graves. Okay, that might be where the stones are. Okay.
Momentous.
Eugene Spitfire? Okay, I need Eugene to take something else instead of Spitfire. Tip storage. Spitfire, put in storage. Robin, damn. That was great. Now let's head over to here. Cherry Cross. So this is the marshes. So right, so this is where the next destination spot is. Cherry Cross. Okay, we've done this. This is a fun little boss. It grows and shrinks, so the mechanics of it is pretty easy to understand so long as you time it properly. So we have not done this one. We have not fought the one in Montreal. There's also a captain there who we have not fought because things there seem really high level. But I'm sure things are even more high level down here as well. So it's north and south, that's pretty high level. So let's go to the west, try to see if we can find that last land office. I'm not sure if it's the last one, but I think it's one of the few last ones for sure. Right. Ah, there we go. Nice, let's go in. Hey. New Viral would experience such growth with a regulated housing market in the place. There is no need to fight. Oh, okay. Right, that reminds me, I actually have to inform a housing agent that I'm gonna dish them. Okay. Okay. Welcome. Okay, I see. Everything's fine. That's okay. Alright, let's do this. Kingrave and Scampire. So this should be pretty easy, right? I think they do ranged attack. No, I think they're melee actually. Something tells me that these dudes are melee. We haven't caught Kingrave before, but we can't catch it here because this is a trainer. So that's too bad. We don't have multi-attack. Yeah. Oh, it cursed me? Yikes. Okay, holy crap. What is this, a vengeful team? Alright, at least one what do you call this? Creature took all of the curses, and we beat them in a single turn, so it doesn't really matter. That's pretty insane though. Mutual agreement, my ass. Central base of operations is our chance to put a stop to them once and for all. Haven't got a moment to waste. So where is it? It's there? Okay, so this is the final area, sort of. Okay, I just realized that Trifinx, for some reason, no longer has echolocation, right? So you no longer have echolocation. Range defensive higher. AP refund versus echolocation. Echolocation is definitely better. So AP refund is nice in certain situations. If not for the rare ratios, I would have something else. But the rare ratios is actually kind of strong because in the case where we do have enough defense, I can wreck enemies with Metal Rift. Mm, yeah, echolocation is value. Save that. Okay. Oh wait, this one. Nice. Alright, we'll call this an episode here. Thanks so much for watching. I think we've made significant progress. Let me just make my way down here into this area. Try to see if I can reach that fireplace. I see it on the map. So close. I can taste it. We're almost there. And we got it. And with that, let's call this an episode. See you guys in the next one. Take care.